Welcome, friends. It's me again. No one's gonna be here, but I just wanted to say that YouTube's weird. They like tell you I'm gonna give you a snapshot. You gotta like hold it for like seconds, not just like 1 second or 2 seconds. You gotta like hold it for like seconds and seconds and like 2 seconds. It's like why? So that's why it was always odd because I'm like, because I always I'm so fidgety. And I just thought I'd come back because, well, I'm not done yet. Was that wrong? You don't like that accent? We need to go outside soon. Walk him and me. I need to go poop outside. Come on. Don't make him feel bad. People poop outside too. Will you tell him that people poop outside too? You are just vicious, vicious animals. This is what I've been doing all night long. Just, as you can tell, I'm on the bees now. This, because I was young. I mean, in 1989, I was like, what, 16? Come on, people. Give me a break. 1989, I was like 15. That's 15. I don't think I bought this. My aunt, who was actually my cousin, it was weird. In my family, spoiler alert, I do have a family. They don't like me. I don't like them. We're cool about that. But my aunt knew that I liked Batman. Obsessed over Batman. I mean, come on. I have Batman. This is a 400. I mean, that's late for me. This is 88. I have 400s over there. I obsessed over Batman. I needed, because Batman, I don't understand. When I was a baby, not a baby, but when I could think, when I was, what's it, cognitive? Cognitive. Luna, stop it. Luna, stop it. I'm just playing. You go, boy. You do whatever makes you happy. By the way, I'm beginning to hate the phrase "you do you." If I hear one more person say that again, I may go back to jail. No, prison. And they will say, "What are you in for?" One last person told me, "You do you," and I killed them with my thumbs. Just my thumbs. Can you imagine? I just killed him with my thumbs. I'm that done. They wanted to get rid of my thumbs when I got into prison. But thankfully my lawyer said, I don't think you can do that. I'm on death row for killing someone because he said, you do you. And guess what? We're in the world where women and men are the same. A woman told me that. Oh, Lordy, you're gone. We have no more. Oh, is Jimmy Kimmel doing the funny, I don't know, the funny stuff. This is how I've been doing all night long. But do we have anything to say tonight? I do like the beard though. What if I should text it out? I'm sorry, I'm just staring at him. I don't know why he's so hot. I mean, yes, he's covered in fur and he's what are you on? Are you Eskimo? Eskimo wallaby or something? I don't know. You're a Mexican rat. I have no clue what you are. My brother says that you're just a mutt, like everyone else. I guess he's the only one who can have a pure breed. Yes, my brother can have a pure breed, but no one else can. And if you try to say that you have a pure breed, he gets upset. He has to look it up. Why? I have no clue. I don't know. I want the knife. Listen, I have, as a stutterer, I've had to deal with fake stutterers my entire life. Stephen King, I'm sorry. You cannot write a stutterer. And you cannot write a stutterer. The old one. I haven't watched the new one yet, but you can't write a stutterer. You don't get it. But you can't get it. It's not like, want the knife. But Eddie Murphy did, and especially Porky Pig. God damn it. But Eddie Murphy did it, and he wasn't stuttering, but he did kind of represent us. He was the only person, to me, in this world, Eddie Murphy's the only person who could ever stutter and be like, motherfucker, that boy. Stutterers. Stutterers. Sorry. Mm-hmm. I put a post on a Miss Misa. God damn, that woman is hardcore. That's all I gotta say. That woman is hardcore. Like beyond hardcore. Beyond. Like if you want to know how to treat a woman, date her for a year and then listen to me. Because she's like hard fucking core. There's like no she's an animal. She's an animal, but she's a womanly animal. She's like a, we're doing it this way. We're doing it my way. We're doing it my way. That's all I gotta say about her. That girl is hardcore. I should have put that on my hashtag. Hashtag Miss Misa. I can't even say her name. I don't know. She can't say my name, so who cares? I want the knife. You know I'm gonna be playing that soon, right? In fact, we're gonna play it right now. Come on. It's a commercial. It doesn't count. In fact, if they demonetize us, they have to monetize us first. Sorry. It's a real thing. It's like 2 minutes long. So you're gonna be hearing the movie. They're gonna demonetize us, but we're not monetized. So who cares? Come on, what is this? Come on, this is what I grew up with. Not Batman getting married, okay? Hope you can hear this. Come on, look at that. Look at these little curls. Let him ask. Remember, I love this movie. Wait. Growing up, there were some movies that I couldn't watch, like Porky's. We were not allowed to watch. The first Friday the 13th, we were never allowed to watch. And then HBO did like a strip tease we were not allowed to watch, but we like hid in the hallways and watched through the corner. I didn't. I watched my siblings watch it. It was weird. I don't know. Is that like a Clive Barker thing? like the Great and Secret show. I don't know, but it fucked me up. But what are we talking about? Some good movies we couldn't watch, but some movies we could watch. This one we could watch. I don't know where I was going with this. I apologize. I kind of petered out. Do you hear that, motherfucker? I want the knife. Yes. I want the knife to kill the man. It's like, how am I the keeper of the golden child? Please. How the fuck is he so funny with this shit? And he's not funny anymore. How the fuck do you go from like, to me, this is hilarious. This is like, and now he's Norbert. I have no fucking clue what that is. I have no fucking clue. All right, let's have silence you. Goodbye. Go away. There you go. So, very here we go. I want the knife. I want the knife. Please. Maybe that's it. Maybe because he stuttered and then he apologized because we don't want to stutter ever. We don't want to waste your time. We don't want to interrupt you. We don't want to talk over you. We don't want that. We want what we want. So we don't talk unless we have to. Want the knife. And then he says, I want the knife. Please. That's one thing about us. Music. If we're singing for some reason in our head, it's fine. Now you won't hear me talk stutter that much because the only way I can stutter by myself is if I talk over myself, which is really hard to do. Someone has to talk over me for me to stutter. Or someone has to give me the fear of, it's really bizarre because you can do nothing. But if I think that if not if you appear, but if I perceive, that's the word I'm thinking of. If I perceive that you want to talk and I'm in the midst of talking, I will all of a sudden just stammer and stutter and I'll be gone. I'll be like, you know. You know what I'm saying? I think he's dead. I think we need to bury him. What are you doing? I am burying you. But I'm not dead. Not yet. All right, where are my comics? Oh, no, we were working on. So, no one's here. That is cool. We just found Batman. Wait, Batman. Did I tell you that they wanted to sell me I know everyone loves him. They wanted to sell me like Action Comics 1000 and always variant covers. As soon as I hear variant covers, I'm like, no. I don't know which one to get. I mean, I'm serious. You're like, well, we have like 10 variant covers. I don't. What? I think I talked about this before. So as soon as you say variant covers, I'm off. I'm done. In fact, if Comicsgate goes, listen, we're doing variant covers, I'm not going to buy all 10 issues of the same damn thing just because you're having different covers. In fact, skip me that one. Skip me every goddamn one. I don't care if it's like part 5. So if it's like part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of a 50-year series, and the first 5 are variant covers, I will start at 6. And if I don't understand it, I don't understand it. Sorry. I don't want a variant cover. In fact, I'm kind of upset that some of my comics are variant covers. Well, when I say variant covers, back in the day, they were just like a Canadian cover and an American cover. And so you'll see like some of them, like, let's see. Like this one has, I don't know if you can see it, US, Canada, and UK, which is weird for me to see that. But sometimes, like I saw one of them today that did not have US. It had Canada. Somehow I got a Canada mag in mine. I don't know how. That's a little variant, you know. That's a all right. Those are the variants that I'm like, all right, we'll allow that one. You know what I'm saying? We understand that. Yes, that is a variant because this is where they would put the UPC. But they decided that we're not doing UPCs. We're doing like what, trade publishing, trade. I don't know. They were doing something weird. That's how they were able to give the discount to us. Want the knife? I'm still happy about the whole Zach thing. Motherfucking Zach just rocks. I mean, he just rocks. I mean, I wish I had one viewer. Right? We wish we had one viewer. You know, he's happy with no viewers. But he needs to earn some keep, okay? Trust me. I've been going through comics all night long. My total right now is 446. So if I sold my comics that I've bagged and put all this crap together, I might be able to get 446. Which, did I show you my expensive ones? What? No way. Gotta be a typo. Gotta be a typo. My Anne Rice, not worth nothing. Even if I collected like all of the series of Anne Rice, it's worth nothing. The 90s was a bad and a good time. It was good because we got some good books, but it's bad because everyone collected them. To me, it reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! What's his name? What's his name? Not Pegasus. No, stop it with Pegasus. And not Joey. I know the name Joey. I'm talking about the other one. Kaiba. Yes, thank you. Kaiba. Kaiba was, you know, scouring the world for the 3 dragons. And what's his name? The old little tiny midget, like leprechaun dude. Grandpa had blue eyes. And somehow Kaiba, I think, now, as I said, this is my altered state, which I used to love the game Altered Beast. Oh, I don't know why that was not such a more bigger hit. It was so good. But so Kaiba beat Grandpa and won his blue eyes. And he took that card and he ripped it apart. And he says, doing this makes my 3 blue eyes that much stronger. think it's a hard concept for a little kid. Why? Why would you do that? Well, why would you? But to put it in a kid's show, he only needs 3. Any extras is not going to help him out. The man created a computer just to duel monsters, or we know it as Yu-Gi-Oh, by itself over and over again. I mean, he was butt-ass crazy. Did we get the last one down? Was that 324? Is it 325? I don't think we did. I'm very upset with you. Really? Dang it. Y'all, you're not helping me at all. All right, 424. 420. I'm telling you, I found it somewhere. Oh, there it is, 424. We were saying, oh, what were we saying about, we were asking about, that's not mine. This is not their covers. So we'll pick the lowest. We'll say 170. But see, this one has this on it, and theirs doesn't. Theirs have like people's names here. I don't know what that means. If you know, comment. But as I said, there are like 0 viewers for 0 listeners to 0. I still like the hair. I like the hair. Can you imagine if someone who knew me from Price Chopper saw me now? They'd be like, why are you still alive? I had that you were going to die in October 1989. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'll do better next time. What did we say? 170? I want the knife. Yeah, 170. That's good enough. We're going to go again. Batman number 425. There was one I had. I couldn't believe. Are they here? Goodness. I want the 360, 170. What's the difference? I have no clue. Oh, no. I'm definitely 170. No. They have DC comments aren't just for kids, and then they have the UPC code. And of course, I have the authors here. And they don't have that. So I have no flipping clue. We'll go with 170. Now we have a couple backboards that are very old, but we don't like them because they're stupid. So we're going to put them with stupid comics if we ever find any. Want the knife. But look, one of them actually bled. Now, I don't know how old this was. You see that? It bled the back. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a skull picture. The skull's like right in this area. So we might keep it. It might be cool. I mean, we might use it for something stupid. I'm thinking about what do I do when I sell my comics? Do I get my backboards back? What are you doing? What are you doing? I hate MySQL. It just jumps up and says, I want to update. Go after yourself, okay? Go after yourself. Guess what? MySQL launcher, or no, MySQL workbench. Dang it. I didn't answer that. I put you on my Linux box, and I tell you to shut the fuck up. I put you on my Windows, and you're constantly bitching like a little. You tell me. What do bitches bitch like? Huh? What do you mean that's redundant and I'm stupid? What do you mean it's like saying that white people talk white? What does that mean? That white people talk white? No, please. Tell me what that means. Don't look away. Don't pretend you're asleep. I need to know. What does it mean that white people talk white? Do I talk like different around you? You do hear them, right? What does that mean? It's okay until I wake him up. I do love looking at his nose. I mean, I cannot believe he's like little cuts in his nose. I don't understand. What does that feel like to have cuts in your nose? It's gonna be like the next things for humans that we all cut our noses. Because he's, I don't know if you can see it. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna try losing the power. They're gonna have no power. But you see his nose? He has a cut. No, when I say a cut, I mean he has not been cut, but he has this a flap. Is that the word? Flap? How does you breathe? Like I've been processing, or as I said, what's it? Gunned. We talked about it earlier. Gun. Gedunkten. What is it? Gun. Gun. Ding dang. Ding dang. Ding dang dong. Gedunkten ding. Dang dang. Dang dang ding dong. Ding dong. Gun gedunk. German thought police. Someone was like saying, if you think about being a pedophile, you should be killed. I'm like, oh, here comes the thought police. No, but I didn't say it because you can't say that shit anymore. You cannot say, oh God, here comes the thought police. Oh no. Yeah, you're against thought police? What if the thought police could save one child from being raped? But wouldn't that mean that everyone else gets mind raped? It doesn't matter. We're saving one child. Fuck one child. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not running for Congress ever. I might be dead in 2 weeks. We cannot destroy the world for one of us. We have to save the many. I am so against Star Trek. Which one were they? Which Star Trek did they save Spock? Was it 3? Sorry, I have a sip first. Um, Gedanken, 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 Gedanken. In fact, I'm gonna put that on the in our chat. It's gonna take me a minute. Gedanken. Thank you, Yipyip Snyder. That's him. Okay. Star Trek 3, the search for Spock. I am against the odds and evens. 3 was the worst. Let me say why. Well, I had never watched any of them because the whole earwig thing really freaked me out. I couldn't watch any Star Trek episode ever. I could watch an Alien episode before I could watch Star Trek. You don't do things with my ears, okay? Although there was 2 days that I couldn't hear out of this ear because I was too lazy to take a bath. So, I don't know. I'm fucked up, okay? Leave me alone. I'm not a good person. I am not a good person. No. What is it? I'm not normal. I'm not a good person. I am a bad person. Then that's what bothers me. That's what bothers me in this world is we have normal people and we have not normal people. We have good people and we have not good people. We have good people and we have bad people. You need to choose who you are. And I'm saying, where's the line? What makes a good person good and a bad person bad? And I always have to tell people, I am not a good person. I will lie and I will cheat and I will steal to get what I want. Pray that you are not what I want. I mean, look at him. Guess what? He could have been living in Hawaii on an island, probably surfboarding on YouTube. Now he's stuck here. Poor son of a bitch. Poor son of a bitch. You can say that that's racist, but guess what? He thinks he's a white man. Have you been here? Hello? I mean, I want to do videos on this. I want to do videos on like, what the hell commercials did we have growing up? The thing is, some of these comics, I can't do that to. Let me see if I can find one. Like this, very expensive comic, no commercials. I'm sorry, I'm just looking. I gotta get rid of these. This work, worthless. Worthless. I want the, oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. I feel bad because I don't have the Amazing Spider-Mans. My Amazing Spider-Mans are worth like $30. Like, what? Amazing Spider-Man. Growing up, no one likes Spider-Man. Maybe that's why. I do have this idea is to make very cheap comic books. Very cheap. Now I would say what is very cheap now? I mean, I would try to figure out, $1 is now blah, 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 blah. I would say it's gotta be like $1.50. It's gotta be if it's more than $1.50, then you screwed up. But you make these cheap ass comic books. Cheap ass comic books. And guess what? These comic books are for nothing but little boys with their mamas at the store. And the little boy looks and he says, I want that. I want that. I want that. It doesn't matter. It's got to just be a flashy superhero on top. And the subject has to be nothing. Now, it would be nice. I'm going to open this up. I have not read this book. I have not looked at this book. I did look at my turtle books. Oh my God. I was like, growing up, I didn't appreciate it like I should have. Like the, I just want to say, he's not of us. He is human, but he's not born human. He's how they said he's Minbari but not born Minbari. He is human, but I don't think he's born human. Like how Zach said, this is good. This is good. So yeah, to me, Zach is the human who was born human, but he does very very good being human, not born human. Oh, can you imagine if people were like, I am woman, but not born woman? But, so how you dealing with that? I believe that I am a transition person. I believe that I believe that I can help men understand women because I believe that I'm the next generation. I believe that I don't believe I was born in the wrong body. I believe I was born in the right body with the right mind. And because of that, now I'm not saying that I believe that. I mean, please, I am totally male, except for Zach. I'm telling you, I am such a homo for Zach. But then again, if I ever met Zach, I would just run into the bushes and just hide. So I don't think he has to worry. One, he moves all the time. Two, I don't I'm not looking where he lives. I mean, for all I know, he lives in San Diego. He does not live in San Diego, but I'm not looking where he lives. No, no, I'm not. I do like his dog, though. I mean, not his dog. I have to remind myself. It's not his dog. He did not steal the dog. It's his. It's the guy who lets him live there. I mean, he lives in a different world. I cannot imagine saying, "Hey, I am moving to um Aurora, Aurora, Illinois. I'm moving to Aurora, Illinois. Can someone house me for? I'll be there for 8 weeks. Can someone house me there? I'm going to what? Um, Kissimmee, Florida, for 4 weeks. I'm going to get an apartment that has has 1 month free rent, and then you can leave. And guess what? I'm out of there. But that's your boy Zach. I think Common Escape got rid of me. I think they did. I mean, yeah, I think they moved on. I don't know. When does the funning end and the leaving behind begin? Like, I think you cannot bash someone behind their back, but yet we bash each other behind our backs. They might be bashing me behind my back. They might. I don't know. God, we need to sleep a little. Did we have coffee? All right, 12:30. We're cutting the shit off. We're going to bed. And then we'll be back. 4:30? No, sorry. That's the episode or the magazine. Oh. Batman Denver. 4:30. Mm, mm, mm. I don't know why they do that. I'm trying to look. They have the first and then the reprint. I don't see the difference. I wish they would like say Mount Whale. What the hell does that mean? Mount Whale. No fucking. Is that what that means? There's no difference. Oh, my ex would love these. There's no fucking difference between these two pictures. God damn it. I want to send it to her and say, could you find it? She'd be like, I am asleep. Leave me the fuck alone. Listen, you chose your life. Leave me alone. In a sick perverse world, in a sick, perverse dream, I said, what would happen if I lived alone? I hear about people living alone all the time. But what would happen if I truly lived alone? And it was okay at the beginning, right? It was fun for a year. Then my sister, my only family that I talked to, she started like cracking. This is before I got fired. This is before I was destroyed. This is before all that. My sister started to doubt me. That's not fun. It's not fun being doubted. Like, no, not like doubted, but like questioned. Like, you're going to do this. You're going to steal this. You're going to take away everything. Like, what am I going to take away? Well, in case you don't know, did we do that? Give me a second. We'll say $3. We'll say that was $3. That was 25, right? Listen, I need you guys to keep me straight, because they're going to say $3. Because I just want the knife. I want the knife. We're up to 451, and guess what? We have a huge stack here. We have huge stacks behind you. Oh, good. I know it's a towel. It's not a blanket. Another Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan. Yeah, I'm missing. Like, that was. Oh, okay. I was like, part 1 of 3. No, the many deaths of Batman, not the others. What are we talking about? Okay. So I probably told you guys this a million trillion times. You don't have a million trillion videos. Shut up. Shut up. He was there. Oh, wait, before we start, can we talk about the Kingston? What was that? There's a place in North Carolina, Lenore. And I wanted to go to see Chef and the Knife. Or, no, Chef and the Farmer. What's that place called? God dang it. No one talked to me. Darcy's on, though. Dang it. Darcy was like so flippin' hot when I grew up. Now she's in love and old and in love. I don't like that. I don't like people in love. They irritate me. I want the knife. Okay, what are we talking about? Yeah, Chef and the Farmer. I'm not that stupid. Yeah, I'm stupid. I have a test tomorrow and I'm still drinking. So I wanted to go there. My sister said she wants to go there. And that was cool. And I said, I'm going to bring Yipyip. And then she goes, that's cool. And I think I paid. Did I pay? I probably didn't pay. I'm a loser. Maybe her friend paid. Wouldn't that be weird? But all of a sudden her friend wanted to come to bang me. Now, granted, growing up, my sister had some very, very fine friends. And they said, hey, your brother's older. I want to bang him. And she would say, listen, that's cool. But if you bang him, I will kill you. I'm like, man, her? She was hot. Why would you do that? Yeah, I was cock blocked many times by my sister. I try to tell myself, She did that because she knows there's one truth about men that no one understands. Men fall in love way too quick. We're broken like that. You can put boobs on you, you can do whatever you want. Men fall in love way too quick. Women fall in love for a second and then they're out. Boom. So women will be in love and then boom, they're out. But men can't do that. Men fall in love and then they're in forever. They're fucked up. Oh, I don't like this. I want to believe that there is huge, humongous genders that can do whatever they want to do. But in the reality, women can fall in love for a second and then an hour later they're like, you're okay. Like, what? No, weren't we in love? And that's where the world breaks. A man's like, I thought we were in love. Or a man thinks we're not in love, we're not in love, we're not in love. And a woman thinks, I'm in love, I'm in love, and I'm in love. And then later she's like, it was rape. I don't think men can do that. I don't think men can say, I'm in love with you, we've had sex, and now it's rape. But women can. Now listen, I'm drunk as fuck. Don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying, the whole reason why it's called fucking is because it fucks up everything. Don't talk smack about my dog. Don't you ever talk smack about my dog. Can we look this up? 432. Hmm. Sorry. I'm looking up YouTube and it says I'm live. Duh. So, I mean, I just want to tell my comic people, I don't care about numbers. I don't care about numbers. If you told me, oh, does Jim Lee even do anything anymore? I have no fucking clue if Jim Lee does anything. If you said Jim Lee's gonna do blah blah blah, what episode? What episode? He's doing 1,427. But Jim Lee's doing it. Yeah. It's not a one. No. Put that in my pull box. Because how the fuck can a great man like that be like, you know what? This series is so good. I want. I want the knife. I don't think he would say that, but you know what I'm saying. I should be studying right now. I should be doing like an all-nighter. Guess what? You're old. I'm old and decrepit. My friend told me, what did he say? Oh, his bandages are itching. And I said, okay, you can leave now, please. He said, what? Is it, you can leave now. We're done with the lab. We've done everything we could. I need to write down my notes, and I can't have you bleeding your internal organs out in front of me. I do not want to see that. He's like, what? So I'm working, and he's like staying there. I'm working as fast as I can, and I'm stressing so much. When I stress too much, my back just starts to cramp, and I'm like, get the hell out of here. But he's just hanging on. I'm like, you can go. Everything is fine. We have like one thing to clean. I can clean the one thing. Well, I can clean it. No, don't clean that thing. I want it till I'm done. Get out. Said, no, I'm fine. Now in my mind, he's like being torn apart, like like a lightsaber just ripped him apart and the guts are coming out. And like, and I can't even look at him. I don't know if you realize that. I couldn't even look at him. I'm like, can you go and get fixed? Or not get fixed. I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know what bandages he has on him. I don't know. I mean, sometimes he touches his stomach. I don't know where he got. I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know how to ask. My ex, she could be like, I'm going to ask you a question. You don't need to answer if it's too personal. What the fuck is up with your cut or your injury or your whatever? I can't do that. I don't know how to do that. I want the knife. All right. Is this 32? Did we find it? Hope you don't mind. They're all fucking same. I cannot tell them apart. I cannot fucking tell these three apart. Sorry. So you're gonna be the cheapest of the three, which is $260. Sorry about that. What? You made him put that in there. What episode was that? 32. Sorry, 432. My partner. I'm sorry, we're gay. My partner. That less gay. Number. He yelled at me because he didn't yell, but what did we say it was? Anyone? 260. Who the hell is that guy?
Which one is which? But they were so funny. I don't want to tell you what happened.
It's like what's his name? Jeff Roastmaster. But he's like a dead version of him, like a corpse of. Like if there was zombies in this world, I'd be like, hey, that funny guy is the zombie version of Jeff. Not Foxworthy. What do you call that guy? Now this was a bizarre one. Do I have them all? Like this was a crossover event. I don't even know how I got involved with. No. You're drunk. No. Dang it! Like sands through the hourglass, it just slips through my hands. You okay? When we sleep together, which we do because we're gay lovers, he'll like push against me, and then most of the time I push, I will go away. So he pushes, and then I go away because I think he wants more room until I get to the edge of the bed. And it's only a twin bed. Oh, that reminds me. This is dedicated to Demi Lovato. My last thing about how, listen, we're done. Hashtag Demi Lovato. I know it's like 54 minutes into this thing, and we finally talked about Demi Lovato. Listen, if you want to know what hell's like, if you want to give up in this world, you can always come here. This is hell. As I said, we have no friends here. We have no family here. Trust me, we have no family here. We have no friends. You can just crash on this couch, in fact. This would be yours. All right? That one, right there. You can crash here whenever you want. There will be no happiness. There will be no joy. There will be nothing. You can just crash. You can just exist. All right, so hashtag, you can just be. Yes, he's not going to bed. He will know better because that's not his bed. I have to warn you, we do have a pull-out in this bedroom, but no one likes to sleep on a pull-out. There is a single bed back here. Hashtag Demi Lovato. But that is Boots's bed, and you're famous, but you ain't that famous, so Boots gets the bed first. And my bed is way on their side of the room of the house. So, and I'm an old non-fag. What am I gonna do? You all woman. So that is my lifeline to hashtag Demi Lovato. Now, in an infinite number of universes, infinite number of Gravies, infinite number of Demi Lovatos, one of them said yes. Just remember that. Are you the one? Probably not. But guess what? We don't mind. We're just throwing it out in the universe. And you can read any of my comic books. Okay, even the new ones. Next week, though, I'll have part 1 of the detective series. And please don't ask me for the Batman Got Married series. I will punch you in the face. And I swear, okay, I'm gonna write it down so I remember. Okay, if someone says sorry, not sorry, I will not punch Demi Lovato in the face. There, it's written, it's on the internet. You can't get more real than that. I have to go pee. I'll be right back. If you live here, I will clean out that bathroom, and then that's your bathroom, and you clean it. That would be my bathroom. As I said, it sucks here, but guess what? There's no family, there's no friends. If you want to give up, here's the place to do it. In fact, if anyone wants to give up, here's the place to do it. I have like 2 bedrooms. As I said, you got to share this one with the cat, and that one is yours. But there's you know how a folding mattress hurts your back. It hurts my back. It hurts my back. But I'll be right back. I just need to go pee and get a refill. I need a refill. I need a refill. Show your face. These are the lights that I'm used to. What was the guy's name? Okay, it's not Ice Cube. Is it Ice T that I'm thinking of? I think it's Ice T. Ice T. In my generation, we broke. We had something good, and we destroyed it. Tank Girl. Tank Girl was our version of SJWs or hip girls or girls stronger than they should be. The thing that the studios didn't understand, but the comic books did, I heard, I don't know, I'm not positive. Tank Girl needed a man. In the comic books, it was were they kangaroos or what? But whatever Ice-T was, he was like specifically her man, or she was his woman, but they were together. So any man who lusted after Tank Girl learned she was with a man. And you could say, well, what about a woman? Yeah, if she was lesbian, that would be cool, but you have to be like so into that woman that you're not going to be with another woman. And I don't know how that works. I don't really understand how it's to be gay and to be only into one guy. I don't know how it is to be a man and to be into only one woman. I don't know how it's to be a woman to be into only one man. I just tell whoever I'm with, please break up with me before you cheat on me. Because if you cheat on me, I get very upset. Will you stop throwing shit? I get very upset. When's the hour of the wolf? It's coming up. The hour of the wolf is coming up. Do you want to be there for that? Thankfully, no one's here. So we'll just play with our little comics and watch when the hour of the wolf appears. Since no one's here, I'll keep on talking. And now this was our shit. I think I showed you before about the Immortal collection of Dungeons and Dragons. We stopped playing Dungeons and Dragons. We had to play Advanced. So that's why nowadays to play Dungeons and Dragons, I'm like, what? We're having to Advanced. Well, we think we're better. Oh, shut the fuck up. I did tell you that when so I was playing, and these guys were joking about hitting criticals, which is a 1. So you roll the die, hit a 1, and something terrible happens. And then the DM has to come up with some specific idea about how you totally screwed up. Well, 20 is a natural hit. And they just go, oh, you hit. But these criticals were so important. And they were laughing and kidding, and I just wanted to role play. So I was there, and I kind of knew what was going on up with because unfortunately these people didn't make their own games. They were pre-made. So you could go online and just read them. So I went to a door and I said, I just want to knock on the door. Well, roll. You want me to roll to knock on a door? Yeah, just roll. You want me to roll a die, dice, die, whatever. You want me to roll a die? What am I rolling against? He wanted me to roll to see if I got a 1. He didn't care what I was rolling against or for. It was just to get a 1. He wouldn't tell me what I was rolling. I said, listen, I like role playing. I didn't say this. I did not tell him this. I like role playing, ROLE. I don't like role, ROLL playing. That's how I feel now. Maybe I can say it tomorrow to people. As I said, no one's here. No one cares. No one's here, right? I don't even know why I have viewers. I don't know why people care about getting viewers and losing viewers. It's all YouTube. YouTube gives you viewers and YouTube takes away viewers. Don't matter. I'm just the what am I again? Some guy said, "Who's that?" Oh, he's just a Comicscape troll. That's just me. I'm just a troll. Your toughest opponent shouldn't be the rule books. No, your toughest opponent is the die. I mean, come on. I just wanted to hit. I just wanted to knock on the door and say, "Hey, is anyone in there?" I don't even understand that. He wanted me to roll a 1 so I would like die instantly. Oh, then worse. To me, that's okay. It's understandable. These kids, they're in their 30s. These kids are young. They're in their 30s. Is that wrong to say? But then, no one wanted to die. No one was willing to die. They're like, that's wrong. I'm like, that's not you. Do you understand that? If this person dies, well, this is official. This is official Dungeons and Dragons. So you can play this anywhere. You can go to Georgia, or you can go to Missouri, or you can go anywhere you want and play. I'm like, but can I go to Georgia and Missouri and play without my character? Yeah, but not your character. My character died. I'm done. I'm done with it. What? My character's not me. Do you not understand that? The character's not me. Yeah, but you can play with your character. I'm good. I don't get it. I don't. If someone can explain to me how bringing my character makes me better or makes me more fun, no, makes it more fun, please let me know. Well, can we play my song? This is going to totally demonetize us. Oh, but I just love it. And I know she's the next one to go. I know she is the next one to go. God. But she is like hardcore. I mean, she's like just tasty, like just insane. Like I could just lock her in a room with me forever and just be like happy. And that's wrong, but she is just, she will never understand. I mean, she obsesses over people, but she does not understand what it's like. God, I hope you can hear this. If you can't, let me know. But guess what? You're not. No one's here. If you want me to tell you the God, I mean, it's like she's like so much more than this world, but she's burdened by it. Sorry, I'm just looking at. I'm just staring. Want to steal a car? Sure, let's go. I don't hear it this loud. Even though I do. Wow. God, she's so fucking young. So where are we going? Italy, France, Canada, Russia, Michigan. You know, you sort of look like Selena Gomez. You believe this guy? Where are you talking to? Audience. Happy, bored, anger, drama, surprised. How can she go so meta in this world? How do you go meta on the world? Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. If she ever makes a happy song, I will. I don't know. I'll give you a hug. If she ever makes a happy song. She is our broken heart. God. Is she talking about him? God, she's so much better. I'm not going to jail. Want to burn the car. We have to burn the car. What? No way. The car is life. Jail is death. You actually burned it. Well, I'm not going to jail. I'm not going to jail. This is so stupid. You're too passionate. Where are you going? Back to the party. What? I could listen to this forever. Do you want to steal a car? Sure. And it begins over and over and over again. God. I don't know who made that song. I don't know who makes these things. I don't know who does it. My friends used to call this track 5, or I used to call this track 5, and they agreed. Gravie is calling this track 5. That was not good. That was not right. Shh, quiet for a minute. I was trying to see if there was a good one. I don't know. Again, I don't know if you can hear this. If you cannot, let me know. Otherwise, I will just be talking and talking and talking. Because back in the day, Nine Inch Nails had a couple, which I can't say that anymore, but they had a few good hits. Is there that? Oh, there's it. This was mine. I told my brother, I said, you know that they said that he got dumped so hard that he went gay. And I was like, no, no, you don't. What? No, it's stupid. Like, I'm wrong. Okay, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Trent Reznor's playing the piano, by the way. Oh, your tears. Still recall the taste of your tears. I would listen to this song over and over again at my friend's trailer, Gino and Ray. But I loved one girl. Jennifer. All right. I just don't get how I was allowed back. You understand? Jennifer, I told you I was staying with Ray and Gino. I was staying with Gino. I was paying rent to Gino because it was his trailer and I wanted to get out of my house. Would I have done that? Would I have put someone through misery just because? Yes. So this girl comes up from South Carolina. Is that why I have to repeat myself? Tell me your past. Tell me who you are. You don't want to know who I am. You don't want to know my past. I would just get drunk and just say, play track 5 again. And they would just play it for me. If you can't hear this, I do apologize. I just want something. This was way, way before around here. Around here, I finally got her. I had her. She was mine. Dare I say happy? I don't know. I was happy. Okay. So I want to say, did she ever come? It's a huge thing with people. Did you come? Did you come? No, but I had a good time. Isn't that weird? Yeah, but do you want to cut? No, I'm tired. You know, my last boyfriend made me come 5 times a day. What does that mean? Your last boyfriend. Why is he not your husband? Because um, you know that girl, what was her name? Angela? Angela stole him from him. So what am I? You're here. What about the other guy, Harry? Does he want you? Well, yeah, he does. But I can't compete with him. Well, you're younger and a lot thinner. But I'm not better. I'm not saying I'm going gay. I don't have trouble anyone with my drama. Farnhole. Sure, let's muffle it. Sorry. Ooh, that was a long one. What the hell are we watching? Nightline? Still working on this. I'm not saying this is real or not real enough to be pre-roll, but to me, this is real. In case you're new, my dead friend's mother. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why. I mean, it's not going to make me happy. It's not going to make me a better person. It's not going to make me nothing. So in my head, I'm like wondering, why would you do this? Sorry, I'm just looking for numbers. I don't know. Okay. I said it was what, $2? Stop paying $4. 456. All right, I'm gonna put all these away. And then I'll be right back. Did I finish my story about Kingstree? What was it called? Canar? Is it Kingstree or Canar? Kingston. Sorry, I had to look it up. I am not smart. As I try to tell people, I cannot find the answer, but I can find the answer. The question is, do you know the answer? Do you not? But I can find the answer because I know how to find anything. You want to hear my terrible story? One day, my ex and I, we were boyfriend and girlfriend back then, and we were listening to the radio. I think it was the radio, but I don't understand how we could listen to the radio. I'm still confused about that. But put that first. We'll put this before that. We'll put this after everything. Then we'll put this. Behind everything. You're an idiot. Oh, you're an idiot. All right. We were, I don't know if it was the news, but I can't believe that the news would say this. I thought it was and they explained, and I tell this story, underage, overage, which is really weird because a big difference, not 2 years. But she was either 17, 18, 19, maybe even 16 to 20. We'll go that far. And she was out of control. She was like partying too hard. And her dad said, "That's it. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're grounded." I don't know. He was like, "You're going to forever." Well, like most girls, she said, "You ain't telling me nothing." And when I say girls, I mean little girls who think they know the world. Like most girls who know the world, she took her dad's car, some sport, and just sped out of the house, sped down the road, and just started speeding. They said that later they found cocaine in her system. I believe, please, allegedly. All right. So we're listening to this news story. And she hit, like, there's like overpasses and then there's underpasses. So she was going on the underpass and she hit. With cocaine, everything they do, and cops being cops, they took pictures of everything that's going on, and they took pictures of the accident, and the pictures somehow found its way on the internet. And my ex, who was my girlfriend at the time, says, "You say you can find everything. Find those pictures." And I knew that my ex was like into like gross things like that. I'm not a big gross person. I'm really not. I mean, I've seen rough things, but if you put wrecked, REKT on something, I'm not going to look at it. That's like you could put like wrecked on a cake and be like, okay, or I'm not going there. Anything. You could put wrecked on my grits. I'll be like, okay, I'm not touching that. Wrecked is like a bad word. It's like don't touch. REKT. In fact, if you call someone wrecked, I would be like, what? So she says, she tasks me to do this. I said, okay, I'll do it. So I'm looking. And I find about the accident. Oh, sorry about that. But come on, excuse me, please. So I find the reports about the accident, and that's cool. And I find more reports about the accident. I find more reports on the accident, and find pictures of the accident, like what happened, and pictures of the car. And I said, it's so bizarre because these pictures have sensors on them. Now, back in the day, they would have like pictures, and so you would see a celebrity naked, and they'd have like little happy faces where their boobs would be, and then where the vagina would be, little happy faces. But if you clicked on the picture so the thumbnail to be a big picture, you'd be like, oh, and the sensors would go away. You'd be like, oh, I can see boobies in veg. We're happy. So I thought, oh, well, we'll just zoom in and see if this rooster head is censored all over the place. And I click in, and boom, I realized, Oh, you know how I told you that they were being censored by Roosterhead? They were not being censored. The rooster head is her, torn apart. She liked it. I mean, she liked to watch it. I don't think she was sexually obsessed with it. No, I don't think so. She's a good person. But some people like to edge the line. Some people like to live on the line. Some people like to cross the line. I just don't understand. You do understand. I think we're all one people. All of us are one people. No. I'll be right back if I can. Give me a minute. I'm trying to entertain you. I'm putting peas, A's, B's, E's, E's, more E's, more E's, more E's, more E's. Listen, no one's watching this shit anyway. A's, E's, W's, no W's. We said this was G, right? Gotham, A's, compliment. Yeah, no, compliment. B. Do we have any B's? No B's. We have a B. There's more B's. All right, put my glasses off. So give me a minute. I wanna hold you. Okay. Okay. We have one left. Oh, we are. All right. I think we got it all. You can go here. You can go there. All right. I'm still with you. I'm just putting my comic books away. And if you understand this, guess what? I am not Howard. I am not. We are not Howard with Bernadette. If Bernadette was here, fuck my comic books. Sorry about that. Fuck them. But guess what? This is the real world. There is no Bernadette. There is no us. I mean, come on. Goddamn glasses. And we do wear broken glasses in the real world. Okay? So stop that shit. And I wanna hold you. All right. What's the next one? Bees? I think it's bees. Bat? Oh, anything before bat. Well, guess what? This was worthless. Batman movie special. I'm still here. In case you're wondering. Just text me your questions. I will not answer them because I do not care. What? No, 3. What? What? Yeah, I know that. I know you. What are you? Hey. Many deaths of Batman. 3. Sorry. And here's Batman Year 3, which apparently no one really liked. And Batman. I do think they get upset with me at the comic store sometimes. Will you buy something good? I'm like, no, I want to buy what I want to buy. I like shit. Oh, okay. Finally put you back into here. All right. All right. We only have four-ish left. Then we'll be right back with you. All right. I hope that's you saying Yipyip more. All right. E. We're gonna go with E's. I don't care. I don't know. I don't know nothing. But please, as long as Selena Gomez doesn't off herself, I'm a huge fan. She can do no wrong. I know what it's like to love and not be loved back. So don't mess with her. She's covered. Okay? Okay? No phone talking to. All right. They say I'm crazy, but I am not crazy. That's not right. I am mad. And what episode are you? God dang turtle who hides in the back. $31. Turtle in the back is 31. Sure, right on the back. 31. Guess what? We are not going to do that. We're going to forget. We're going to put all the turtles away. You know, going into the box. Light and darkness. How come we don't know any G's? There's our first G. Okay, light and darkness. Now we have, talking about P's. New statements. Powerpuff. No. Power. No, plastic is not power. How do you learn? Okay. And I believe that there is nothing besides Weave World. Weave World is like the lowliest book ever. Everyone apparently bought one of those. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're trying to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2, but we'll call it 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're gonna it's gonna be. We'll write the rest later. This is how we move the glasses. This is how the world breaks. Oh, good. You guys said whoever was here, it was able to watch Yipyip while I just bitched like a little bitch. Since no one's here, we'll play the song again. Looking. When I heard this song the first time, I just sobbed like a little bitch. You would not believe it. I remember I was working for Harris Teeter, and my friend and we were friends. If I knew a way to find him, what do you mean? Facebook. What do you mean? Was it Jones? No. No, it was Tony. Unpaid. I think this is like her last video. Can you imagine that? Now I did hear that. I don't know if this was abusive or not, but what was that boy's name? The producer. God damn it. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, who's the? They're saying it's Trent Reznor. It wasn't Trent Reznor. When I first heard this was back when MTV made videos. It was MTV was like the voice of us. Now it's the camera of us. It's so bizarre. I remember the first day that I heard "Smells Like Teen Spirit," and I was like so like if MTV is doing the same thing now, I don't understand the world anymore. But I think the last of it was this. When this came out, 1995, this is the end. Because it was hard to watch videos back then because it was like early in the morning and late at night, and they would play just crap. But I guess they were trying to tell us that the world was changing. Now, before I misspeak, let me just look up something. I don't know why we called it TRL Live because it was Total Request Live. When did it start? That's what I want to know. Come on. 1997, they say. 1997. Okay. Because we had like 120 minutes. 120 minutes was like hardcore. You couldn't watch this because it was like Sunday nights at like midnight for 2 hours, 120 minutes, and you had to go to school on Mondays. It was like, it's like, why would you do this to us? Why would you put 120 minutes where no one could watch it? Because 120 minutes was like the alternatives. What's his name? Soul Asylum was like huge in 120 minutes, but no one could watch it. Well, one day I came home from school and I heard a commercial about a dog. And I said, what is this? If you can't hear this, I am so sorry. Too much space. Oh, wait. Sorry, I have to do something. No, no. 1991. 1991, I graduated in 1992. There's no season. All right. Graduated in 1992 in June, 1991. So I was a senior, maybe a junior. I was 16, maybe 17. Because I think that's how it works in America. You graduate when you're 17, maybe 18. Yeah, if you're the early birds, but there's late birds who graduate when they're 17. Eventually they'll become 18, but it's after the school year. So I was 16, maybe 17, listening to this, and I'm like, what is this? Who is this guy? And what the fuck is he saying? And you see the cheerleaders and the mop guy. I think I raced home every day just to turn on the music. It was like beyond anything. Worse at what I do best. I feel best. It's always been, it's always will until the end. And you got to understand that they were making fun of everything that was happening. But you have to understand that what was happening. I mean, there was like death metal going on, and people would try to kill each other in the mosh pits. And they're like, no, we want better. We want more. It was crazy. It was a crazy time. I mean, to have these cheerleaders just dressed in goth, who you're supposed to cheerleaders you're supposed to lust over, but they're like, no, you're not supposed to lust over them. You're supposed to appreciate them for what they are. Any band that could take Dave Grohl and put him as a drummer, and Dave Grohl is happy. Dave Grohl was huge and could have been huge, but he loved the band. Fuck you guys. Fuck y'all. You can have your Beyonces. You can have your Cardi B's. You can have whatever the fuck you want. They are not doing anything. They're not moving people. What Cardi B song moves you? What Beyonce what Beyonce song makes you say, you know what? I'm changing my life. What Beyonce song do you come home to and flip on for the first time and say, I don't understand the world? Fuck you guys. You guys have lost it. You've lost the world on me. I hate everyone, and I hate everyone who still lives in this world. Come on, let's go. Let's go in the garage, and I'll pump up the gas, and we'll go to a Demi Lovato in some universe. What do you mean you don't want to go? What do you mean you're good here? What do you mean I'm joking? No, I'm not joking. I don't know. What are you talking about? What the hell are we watching? And stop calling me fat man. Please. Here. We're not monetized. So we can play whatever the fuck we want. God. I mean, all right. Can I just tell you, I wrote on Raina Hung. All right. Raina Hung. Raina Hung with an H is so flippin' hot, but she has a boyfriend. But she's so flippin' hot. So flippin' hot. I don't know if I can find it. You can't see it, but I'm looking for it. In my eyes, you'll see it. No, you will not see it. Oh, oh my God. How are you not here? Get popcorn. Oh, go with that. Rain is crazy. Rain is crazy. Has an image of her. If I had a picture of that of me, I would never, ever, ever post it. I would somehow, in the point of orgasm of a woman, I would implant that into her brain. This image is like goddess. It is God. It is so angelic. I cannot explain it more. And then you see her, and she's this goofy little girl, and you're like, But why would you do that? Why would you have this angelic, perfect being, and but you're a goofy little girl? Yeah, I would never, ever, 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 ever. If I had a perfect image of me, which guess what, I am far from perfect. I guess one in this infinite number of universes, there's a perfect image of Gravie. You ain't gonna find it here. You ain't gonna find it here. This is not the million and millions of universes. I'm a little not sober, okay? Leave me alone. Didn't we have one? Is this the first one? All right, 452. God dang. So please go check out Raina, Raina, Raina is crazy.com. I know I don't have any viewers, but I always like to think I do. Sorry. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. Trying to get these comic books done. Oh, no. Batman 452. 240? $452. That's the oldest one I got so far. By the way, we're sponsored by whatever this is. I have no clue this is. 452. What did we say it was? Did we say it was 240? Thank you. What are we up to? As I said, I was still these for right now 250. We're up to 458. How is Selena Gomez, who's going through so much fucking heartbreak, fine, and Demi Lovato, who is no offense, I mean she's very fucking attractive. Like, am I attractive? Trust me, I'll take my shirt off, and we will find out that I am not attractive. Oh god, he's like, yeah, don't do that. I don't want to see it. He used to see it all the time. I I feed them in the bathroom when I take the shower, so they have to see me while they eat. Is that wrong? I think that's some sort of animal abuse, and I think if anyone calls 1-800 for an animal, yeah, this is they need to call Sarah McLaughlin for that shit. Yes, they need to call because I stand in front of them naked while they eat. So yeah, if you feel bad for this dog, you should. Every morning he has to eat, and I'm in the shower naked, soaping myself up. It's not a pretty sight. No one should have to see that. And I force him and him, or wherever that other. Is there a bad name for a cat besides pussy? But I was told that pussy means white cat. I don't have white cats. I have black cats. But I don't think that's how it was. Like a bad name became an animal's name. I think an animal name became a black cat's. An animal's name became a bad name for people. I think that's how it happened. But there were no names for cats. There were cats, kitties, and pussies. Puss, and then I have no clue how that happened. Trader! Should I put this one backwards though? I think so. If it fits, you must admit. My teacher says, if it fits, you must admit. What? I'm like, what is he talking about? Today we're talking about concentrations and the rate of order of concentrations. And I've done this before, and I'm like, I need to remember. I need to remember. It's not going to be on our test tomorrow, but I need to remember because it's a puzzle in my head. 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 Oh, what's his name? What's his name? Annie Milkanakis. If you haven't watched him yet, you need to watch him. But then again, no one's watching this shit. I wanna hold you. You need to watch him. I'm just happy that one day someone maybe want to smear me and they have to hear me say, you need to watch Andy Milkanakis. The guy's a fucking genius. He was funny way before funny was fun. That's what I'm saying. He was funny before MTV just started doing award shows. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck are you just doing award shows? I have no fucking clue what's even on MTV anymore. My cable station says, listen, all right, you're not a cable subscriber. We'll give you pay like $2.99 a month. You get 10 channels plus local channels. Any 10 channels you want. I'm like, what channels could I want? MTV sucks ass, and I'm assuming VH1 sucks ass. I think every fucking channel sucks ass. I can't imagine that there's a good channel. So yeah, for your $2.99 or whatever the hell you're charging, what would I want? We'll upgrade your internet for free for 6 months. No, I don't want that. I wanna hold you. No, not oh wow. She's like so fucking angelic. I can't even look at her. I was going to tell her I cannot look at you. And then she does like so goofy. It's like, oh, it's like you're so no, you're not. Oh, you're not. You're not. You're not. You're not. You're not. You need to stop it. You need to stop. You cut. There they say. What's his name? Dave Coulier, who fucked up. He was their name. Ow. Morissette. Alanis Morissette. She's Canadian, okay? I'm not Canadian. Alanis Morissette. Cut it out. I cannot. I cannot. You know, she's my same birthday. Bizarre. Wouldn't it be cool if we like needed each other? Wouldn't it be cool if like I was broken and destroyed, which I am, and to meet her would make her wholer and stronger and greater? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. $3 for this one. I talked to my brother. He doesn't want to talk to me. Is that wrong? No, it just is. It is what it is. What it is. Here's the Penguin Affair. This is odd. I don't see tape. It's odd that I don't see tape. Usually it's here. Okay. I told you before that I will give you my Eastman and Laird's Turtles Mirage editions. If Heather Mantos can prove that she watched Jim Jeffries before today. Actually, yesterday. Dang, it took so long I forgot what I was going to say. Hopefully we'll come back to it. How about this? Before today, or yesterday, before yesterday, because the night belongs to the day before. You with me? Yes, you. Show me your comic collection. You see mine? It's a piece of shit. It's a worthless piece of crap. I do not work for the comic industry. And I have what I believe is wrongly, but in my heart, you can say, well, your heart believes it. $461. Where's yours? Wait, final. $461. You should have like, I don't have my $100 comic in here. Your comic collection of $400 should be a very slight 5 episodes, 10 at the most. All right, Heather Mantos, I'm calling you out again. Hashtag Heather Mantos. You've seen my collection. Does your collection beat mine? So I say, get out of the comic collection. Get out of the comic world. Get out. Every person should have a better collection than mine. And my collection sucks ass. Guess what? If someone comes in here and says, I want to look at your comic collection. Yeah, okay. It sucks ass. Do you want anything? Yeah, I'll take this. Do you write? Do you draw? Do you anything? I will trade 1 for 1. If you write, draw, whatever. If you bring me a comic that you draw, but only one. I mean, I don't want 1,000 of your crappy ass comic. One of your crappy ass comic for any comic on here. Okay, any, even the $100 comic, even the $100 comic. If you're an upstart, if you're a true person who's going to destroy not destroy, but just, are you trying? Here's the Penguin Affair, the crossover event. When I was a kid, it was the crossover event of the adventure. I'm just talking. I'm just talking because Yipyip left me. My wife left me. Oh, my we called her the Calico Cat. Found out she ended up in jail. I just wanted to just email her and say, "Are you okay? Are you okay? Please, I just need to know." But I think she got hooked on something. I don't know if I should do anything. Because addicts don't get along with addicts. Or they get along too well with addicts. Four 449. 4. I mean, does my friend, like, I don't know, how do you explain? Does he just hope that people bail him out? He's a total ass. $2. We're up to sorry, 145 comics, 460 big comics. I wanna. There's no audio and video. What are we watching anyway? If you can hear it, that's cool. See, I didn't really care for this. I didn't really care for the band. They were just bizarre. I mean, they were just like, no, not bizarre. They were horrendously weird growing up. But then I dated a girl who, love the entire album. I don't think I can date anyone anymore because they become part of me. Do I become part of them? I God hope not. I just can't hear it anyway, so. Like the ears of the sun. Sounds. Frustration. Kind of. Where's Chandrika? Chandrika. Thomas? I need to tell you, I'm not a good person, man. I try to make it clean and say, I'm not normal. But we did go over that. Normal does not mean what normal means. Normal is the nice way of saying good. I am not good. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I mean, that is just like all silt. It's all B5 and shit. $1.70. Yeah, no, sorry for that. You've been here for too long. Hey, do you remember when this was a good show? God damn, they kind of. Oh, fucking God, they so. Thank God they canceled that shit. Oh, God. It was like a mercy killing. Imagine if you had like a good TV show and you're like, okay, we have a good season. People want to watch it again? The whole season? If you make a good movie. I know. Why are you still up? I don't know. Because I'm waiting for someone out in the darkness. Because I'm in the dark. And you're in the dark. I'm just waiting for the person in the dark. We're back. Dang it. Dang it.